She's the kind of woman that gets down in your soul, and if you're lucky, she won't ever let it go. And if she loves wholeheartedly, and if she cries, she'll cry all night. If she believes entirely, and if she hurts, oh, she hurts deep inside. And if she runs, she won't stop till the engine blows and the wheels fall off, till she's gone just as far as she wants to go, till her storm isn't one with the weather. But if she stays, she'll stay forever. Oh, if she stays, she'll stay forever. If she stays, she'll stay forever.
I got drugs in the tip jar and booze on my breath, a little devil on my shoulder and big trouble.
Well, you can find me at the bar with a guitar on my hip that don't pay me too good, so I mostly play for tips. I just set out a jar and a tape on the sign that says drop in a little green, and I'd be damned if that ain't what I find, but it ain't the kind I need. I've got drugs in the tip jar, booze on my breath, little devil on my shoulder telling me what to do next. And I ain't bringing home no money, but I'll get real high tonight. Yeah, I won't worry about tomorrow till I see the light. Alright. They see my long hair and figure that I'm cool. Probably like to party and probably never finish school. And I could flip them all the finger, but instead I'll sing another song. 'Cause to tell the truth, they're more right than wrong. Drugs in the tip jar and booze on my breath, a little devil on my shoulder telling me what to do next. And I ain't bringing home no money, but I'll get real high tonight. And I won't worry about tomorrow till I see the light. Temptation, but it's a little worse than that. You see, the devil takes my weakness and just drops it in my lap. Well, sometimes I ask the Lord for strength and other times forgiveness. And on Judgment Day, if there's a way, maybe you could be my witness. I got drugs in the tip jar, got booze on my breath, a little devil on my shoulder telling me what to do next. I ain't bringing home no money, but I'll get real high tonight. Hey, and I won't worry about tomorrow till I see the light. See the light. All right. Let's see the light. Good evening. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath's as hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one to sing. She began to cry when you said goodbye. I sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit, boys, horse as fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. Oh, but that's the way it goes. All the federales say we could have had him any day. We only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dusted Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where it got the bread to go. Oh, there ain't nobody knows. But all the federales say we could have had him any day. We only let him go so wrong. Out of kindness, I suppose. Poets tell how Pancho felt, left his living in cheap hotels. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold, so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. We save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. All the federales say we could have had him any day. We only let him slip away. could have had him any day. Only let him go so wrong. Out of kindness, I suppose. Starting out with a little TVZ there. All right, you guys, I just realized that I don't have my mic turned up just enough, so if you've got the volume turned up, maybe turn it down for a sec so I get this fixed here. I don't want to get too loud on you guys. Hey. Here we go. And my buddy, my good old buddy, yeah, you guys tell me in the chat if that's okay. It looks about right now, maybe a little bit louder maybe. Let me know if it gets too loud. So anyway, my good buddy Matthew Sumner requests another Townes Van Zandt. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing a Townes Van Zandt rock block. So I'll see if I can remember this one. He requests Mud and Gold, Mr. Mud and Mr. Gold. And Matt is with us on Facebook. Hello, buddy. Good to see you. Terry Payne, what's up? Terry says it still needs to come up. All right, we're going to fix this, baby. We're going to fix it. So I am, check that. 1, 2. How's that? 1, 2. Hey. Hello. Okay, now we're getting into the red zone a little bit. So I've been recording a lot of videos out in the garage, and I have to have different mic settings for that than I do inside, so that's why it's a little bit different than it has been on the live feed. But I had to record some videos for a performance I was supposed to do on WSMV TV in Nashville, which was coming up in May. I was going to play a couple of my songs for my album, and of course, you know, can't go to the studio because we're all locked down and on quarantine and stuff. So I've been recording those videos, and of course I record my Song Sunday videos, which you guys on YouTube, you know that if you're subscribed, you get an update that notification that the Song Sunday episode is out. So if you're not signed up on YouTube, why not? Why the hell not? Go on over there and subscribe to YouTube. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. So and you'll know anytime I put up one of those deals. Song Sunday. Tune this guitar and we'll get started again. These strings gonna act funky on me today. That's when y'all say, well, Andy, change your strings. What the heck else you got to do these days? Change your guitar strings once in a while. Maybe they wouldn't be dead and out of tune all the time. Well, the wicked king of clubs awoke. It was to his queen he turned, his lips a-laughing as he spoke. His eyes like bullets burned, the sun's upon a gambling day. The queen smiled low and blissfully, let's make some wretched fool to pay. Plain it was, she did agree, so he sent his deuce down into diamonds, his trade of heart and his four of spades. 3 kings with their legions coming, preparations soon were made. They voted Club the day's commander, give him an army, face and number, all but the outlaw jack of diamonds and the aces in the sky. Well, he gave his 7th, his first instruction, spirit me a game of stud. Stakes unscarred by limitations between a man named Gold and a man named Mud. Club filled gold with greedy vapors, till his long green eyes did glow. And Mudges fell with sighs and trembles, watching his hard-earned money go. Flushes fell on gold like water, tens they paired and paired again.
but the angels only flew through heaven, and the Diamond Jack called no man friend. The Diamond Jack saw Mud's ordeal and began to think of a long lost son. Fell to her knees with a mother's mercy, prayed to the angels every one. Now the Diamond Queen, she prayed and prayed till the Diamond Ace filled Mud's hoe, and the wicked king of clubs himself fell face down in front of gold. Now 3 kings come to clubs to command, but the aces from the sky did ride. 3 kings up on the streets of gold, 3 fireballs on the muddy side. Heard her husband's call, but Lord of that queen of diamonds joy, the outlaw in the heavenly hall, he turned out to be a wandering boy. The mud he checked and gold bit off, gold he raised and Mud did call, and the smile just fell right off his face. Mud turned over that diamond ace. Now this is what this story's told. You feel like mud, you end up gold. Feel like lost, you end up found. So amigo, lay them raisins down. Woo! I don't know if I was quite ready for that one. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, got through it a little bit, flubbed here and there, but it's okay, it's live. Hey, all right, now I see my nephew Eli's here. Hello, Eli. Whoops, I just missed yours. The chat just went a little bit lower here. Let me check this out. So, for my nephew, he wants to hear, he's on YouTube, by the way, and you guys, I can see the Facebook comments and the YouTube comments. Right now during the show, I'm only able to comment directly to the YouTube chat, but of course I can talk to you guys there on Facebook. I do see what you're putting down there. I'm picking up, I'm smelling what the rock's cooking here. Hey Andy. Okay, so this is from my nephew Eli. Hey Andy, think you could play Gone from Crows and Buzzards album? And I certainly will, Eli. This is for you, bud. This is a song I wrote early in the morning on a Valentine's Day years ago, let's just say. Your mama says you better turn me in, but you're curious, you wanna know where I've been. You've got no way of knowing whose side I'm on. And tomorrow I will be gone. I only wanna stay with you tonight. I've got no way of knowing who's wrong or right, and the battle's being fought out on your lawn. And tomorrow I will be gone. Don't know me, but that I'm a man, and I know nothing but your tender hands. You've got no way of knowing whose side I'm on, and tomorrow I will be gone. Talk with me and mend my broken wing. Sing me the songs your mama used to sing. The war of brothers rages on, and tomorrow I will be gone. The pain in my side is burning deep, and there's nothing in this world I can't keep. But my love for you is pure as a newborn fawn. And tomorrow I will be gone. Tomorrow I will be gone. Tomorrow I will be gone. Brian, thanks for the request, Eli. Now, I still got to tune this. I heard it all the way through there. I think it must be the barometric pressure in the living room right now. And that string sounds like crap. Bear with me, folks. Hey, thanks for tuning in, by the way. Let's see who's here. Drew Roby wants to hear Indian. Absolutely. Good to see you, Drew. And then, okay, Terry says we're good. Jeremy Evans, hey, what's up, buddy? He says we're good. So Ashley Fuentes, tell Dutch and Nikki that I send my love right back to them. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want to request a song, let's do it. If you want to chat a little bit, got a question for me, let's do it. We're here to jam and hang out and kill a little bit of time here on a Thursday. Here to hang out with you. Glad you're here with me. So anyway, and if you guys want to hit that tip jar, which is right there, I've got some links to my PayPal and Venmo. You can send me a tip if you would like. And so anyway, but here's one for, let's see if I got this tune first. Here's one for Drew. It's also off of that same album. That was my first album, Crows and Buzzards, which came out in 07, I think. I always thought you was the prettiest woman I'd ever seen, and I'd watch you go flying by, riding on your Indian machine. You'd say, hop on my motorcycle, baby, let's go chase down some lost dream. And I'd go with you, baby. You know I always was fond of causing a scene. And no matter how many times I lost you, you could always be found. Till I was standing alone in front of your stone, staring into the ground. Wish you could see me right. It took me a while, but I fixed up your old bike. And it goes much faster now than it ever would go. And I can imagine that you're in the wind I feel blow. And I I'm only one crash away from your side. Just so you know. I've been playing all night in this barroom. It's smoky as hell. You know, I think I'd be a whole lot better off just to go back and do my drinking at the motel. Well, since you've been gone, I've been doing what you always said I should do. Chasing lost dreams with my guitar and my homemade tune. And I've got a few new ones now. You know, I think you might like to have heard. Oh, but try as I might, you know I never could bring you back with any of them words. But you'll be with me when I ride. It took me a couple of years, but I fixed up all bike. And I ride much faster now than neither one of us ever dared to go. And I can imagine that you're in the wind I feel blow. And I'm only one crash away from your side. Just so you know, I'm always one crash away from your side. Just short of letting go. I'm only one crash away from your side. Never letting go. There's one called Indian, and that one goes out to Drew. He made that request. Y'all give me one sec. I'm gonna check on something over here with my chat. Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's see if this is okay. Good deal. I knew you guys were chatting, and I wasn't seeing it. I wasn't sure why. So, but hey, Brandon, what's up? He wants to hear Day of the Trial. You got it. Mike Johnson, what's up? Thank you. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Nicole. Scott, Gail, Dee Dee. Claire Bennett says Dirty Diana. All right. Yeah, I'll play a little bit of that one. Thank you, Matt Sumner. Jeff Bowley. Mook, you better bet you we're going to play some John Prine tonight. Terry Payne, what's up? Joe and Steph, what's up? And Bob Bradley. Funky string. Yeah, I got a funky string tonight. All right, so let me get this back down here. Now I'm seeing you guys come in. Todd, good to see you. Logan, Cuz, what's up? Christina, hello. And Gail, of course, hello to you too. And Papa. Danny Brasher says, is this guitar for sale? No, it's not. It's not. I mean, this thing could have a big old hole in it and be bowed up like that, and I wouldn't sell it. It knows too many secrets. Keep your friends close. It's so good to see you guys. So Brandon Grigsby requests some Day of the Trial. This was on the album with those other ones too. but I did it like an acoustic version, which is like I'll do tonight. But it's also on my new album, Minor Bird, which just came out last week, and it's a really big production, great sounding band recording of that one. So if you haven't heard it yet, go get that. I believe it's out on Spotify, iTunes, and all that. You can buy the whole album today, and I'm sure we'll put up a link here. Actually, I'll do it now. If you guys haven't got the album and you want to get a copy of that, we are shipping those out. So here's a link. You can go directly to that. Get yourself a copy of Minor Bird. And I'm really proud of this record. It's doing pretty well. I'm very excited about what's going on with this one. So anyway, let's do so this is on that album as well. This is called Day of the Trial. After I read your story in the paper, I had to meet you face to face. Just say when and where, and I'd die just to get there. Then I read the name of the place. We met on the stairs in the alley that led right up to backstage. I had the booze, you had nothing to lose, nowhere to go, and all night to waste. After 2 of these nights together, 3 things were readily clear. We were moving too fast, and your bed would be better than the back seat of my Cavalier. Yeah, on the bottom of the bottle was never too far away. All the parties and drugs, you and me were in love right up till the day of the trial. One year in, and we moved in together, and things were way out of control. We were both lusting hard for our favorite cocktail, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. And the bottom of the bottle, and the music playing loud. All the parties and drugs, you and me were in love right up till the day of the trial. As I stand to thank God we're still living, then I cussed that state trooper again. But what did you always say? Hey man, that ain't the way. Blaming everyone else for your sins. After 2 or 3 words out of your mouth, I could tell how it was gonna be. They made you a deal, and you planned to squeal and blame the whole damn thing on me. Yeah, the bottom of the bottle was never too far away. All the parties and drugs, you and me were in love right up till the day of the trial. All the parties and drugs, you and me were in love right up till the day of the trial. All right. Thanks for the request there. Lauren Early, hello. She says that's her favorite. She's tuned in on Facebook. And we got Bob Lilly, hello. Hello, guys. Thank you so much. Scott Lowe is drinking good old Diet Dr. Pepper with me. That's right. Amazing. Amazing. Richard Bennett, hello. Road Dog, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm glad to see everybody. It's really nice to be able to connect with you guys. It's sort of like being able to check in and know that you guys are safe and doing well, and you're staying in the house, like you're supposed to. How does everybody feel? Like, this is it getting crazy? Is it getting normal? Does it start to feel sort of like Groundhog Day a little bit? That's how I feel. And hey, Jim Hall from across the pond. Hey, brother. Glad you're here. Casey Taylor, good to see you. Thank you so much. All right. I hear you. Casey says he's over on Facebook, and he says he can't wait to not be in front of a screen. Me too. A little face-to-face sounds good. I was talking to my buddy. You guys from here in Owensboro will recognize Jordan Rose, the big Viking, on 97X, and I was talking to him today. And he said, man, when this is all over, we're going to have a beer. And I said, Jordan, I kind of caught in my throat there for a second. I was like, Jordan just about made me cry thinking about actually having personal contact with somebody like that, to go out and have a beer with somebody. Jeez, what an emotional experience that was today, just on the phone. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm glad you're here, and thanks for all the requests. Hit the tip jar if you want to. I do appreciate that, guys. You have no idea. That has seriously made the difference. It really has for us. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Certainly don't feel obligated, but thank you so much for what you've done so far, and we really appreciate it. So let's see. And Rick, is it Kokesh? I apologize if I got that wrong, but I know who you are. We shipped a couple CDs out to you, the new CDs, and I know that you're up there in Wisconsin somewhere. So yeah, Logan, I'm getting stir crazy too. But anyway, got what we got. So let's do my sister requests, Dee Dee requests, Driving with the Devil. So let's do that one, and then we're gonna get into the John Prine. I wrote this one with my good friend Dustin Bogue. We played this many times as Brasher Bogue with the boys in the band. An 04 running on a red dirt road. The stars are bright and the moon is low. The revenue man coming up behind. I bet he thinks he's gonna catch me with this load of moonshine. But I cut the lights and mash the gas, turn a curve into a straight line. You're gonna play this game with me, you got to know how to drive. You lose on Sunday, you just lose a race. But when you're driving with the devil, boys, there ain't no second place. I prefer burning rubber to burning mash. Freedom over prison, but I like the cash. And even though I know I'm bound for an early grave, Jesus doesn't dwell in Dawsonville, he's got better souls to save. So I cut the lights and mash the gas, turn the curve into a straight line. You're gonna play this game with me, you got to know how to drive. You lose on Sunday, you just lose a race. But when you're driving with the devil, boys, ain't no second place. Hey! When you're coming in hot on a hairpin curve, keep your foot to the floor, better not lose your nerve. Make one slip on a mountain road, you wind up in flames in the valley below. And it might as well be hell down there in the deep dark bottom. The sheriff done run my cousin off there, and I'm the only one that ain't forgot him. So I cut the lights and mash the gas, turn a curve into a straight line. You're gonna play this game with me, you got to know how to drive. You lose on Sunday, you lose a race. Ah, but when you're driving with the devil, boys, there ain't no second place. Hey. Oh, there ain't no second place. You know what I say, boys? To hell with second place. Thanks very much, y'all. All right, got a couple other requests coming in. Thank you guys so much for sending those. Let's do a holler and swaller, I believe. Raise them up in the air. Whatever you're drinking, don't matter. Could be some Busch Light. Could be bourbon, vodka and cranberry. Could be water. Could be Diet Dr. Pepper like me. Raise them up in the air and let's all holler and swaller together as a big community here. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Holler and swaller. All right, now here's one from my mom is here. Love you, Mom. And here's one that she requests. This is off the new album. It's called Close Your Eyes. We out in the country, the night can get so dark, it'll fill up your head, it can swallow up your heart. And I remember being scared, trying to fall asleep. My mama would come and say to me, don't you know I love you? I'm always thinking don't last so long as you don't focus only on the darkness. The sun sets, but it will also rise. Just picture me in your mind and close your eyes. Ain't easy, and this world, it just ain't fair. You can be lost in the shadows before you even know you're there. Didn't always listen to what my mama had to say, but I guess she understood somehow. She'd tell me anyway. She says sometimes simple words are just the thing you need when things aren't going right. Oh, and don't you know I love you? And I'm always thinking of you. And I don't last so long as you don't focus only on the darkness. The sun sets, but it will also rise. Just picture me in your mind and close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And don't you know I love you? And I'm always thinking of you. The night don't last so long as you don't focus only on the darkness. The sun sets, but it will also rise. Just picture me in your mind. Picture me in your mind. Picture me in your mind. close your eyes. There's one for Mama. All right. Now let's do one for John Prine. It was sad news, wasn't it? It seems like we've been getting a lot of that lately, but John was definitely one of my favorites. Had been since I was a kid. Woke up this morning, put on my slippers, walked in the kitchen and died. And oh, what a feeling when my soul went through the ceiling and on up into heaven I did ride. When I got there, they just said, John, it happened this way. You slipped upon the floor and hit your head. And all the angels say just before you passed away, these were the very last words you said. Please don't bury me down in the cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes, and the deaf can have both my ears if they don't mind the size. Well, get my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Put my socks in a cedar box, just get them out of here. Venus de Milo can have my arms, look out, I got your nose. Sell my heart to the junk man and give my love to Rose. But please don't bury me down in the cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes, and the deaf can have both my ears if they don't mind the size. Get my knees to the foot, get my feet to the footloose, careless, fancy free. Give my knees to the needy, don't pull that stuff on me. Hand me down my walking cane, it's a sin to tell a lie. You can send my mouth way down south and kiss my ass goodbye. But please don't bury me down in a cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes, and the deaf can have both my ears if they don't mind the size. Hey! Alright, send me your favorite, tell me what your favorite John Prine song is. We're going to do a few of them right now because I'm in the mood. And it's fitting to do a tribute tonight to John. When I woke up this morning, things were looking bad. It seemed like total silence was the only friend I had. A bowl of oatmeal tried to stare me down and won. And it was 12 o'clock before I realized I was having no fun. All but fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? I was just trying to have me some fun. The last time I checked my bankroll, it was getting thin. Sometimes it seems the bottom is the only place I've been. Chased a rainbow down a one-way street, dead end. All my friends turned out to be insurance salesmen. Oh, but fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. I didn't kill anyone, I was just trying to have me some fun. Well, I sit down in my closet with all my overalls, just trying to get away from all the years inside my walls. I dreamed the police heard everything I thought. What then? And I went to court and the judge's name was Hoffman. Oh, but fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. Don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone, I was just trying to have me some fun. Son of a gun, well done, hot dog done, Attila the Hun, my sister is a nun. Hey, John Brasher, watching from Wichita Falls, Texas. Hello, family, how you doing? And Todd's got a good one, Paradise. Robert Rector is here. Hello. We'll get to Mine a Bird here shortly. I definitely want to play that one tonight. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, Terry, I know. I'm hearing you. Leslie McCoy, watching on our living room TV. What's on that picture behind your head? Let's see. The one directly behind me was actually painted by James Willard. And that's just a bunch of birds. Crows, maybe. They're blackbirds. It was a painting that he did, and he gave that to me as a gift, so that's what that is, Leslie. Good to see you guys here. Here's one, Dino requested this one. Here's one of Dino's favorite Prine songs. Sam Stone came home to his wife and family after serving in the conflict overseas. And the time that he served had shattered all his nerve and left a little shrapnel in his knee. But the morphine eased the pain and the grass grew round his brain, gave him all the confidence he lacked. With a purple heart and a monkey on his back. And there's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. And Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sad songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone's Welcome Home didn't last too long. Well, he went to work when he spent his last dime. And Sammy took to stealing when it get that empty feeling for $100 habit without overtime. And the gold ran through his veins like 1,000 railroad trains, and eased his mind in the moments that he chose, while the kids run around wearing other people's clothes. And there's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. And Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on a broken radio. Sam Stone was alone when he popped his last balloon, climbing walls while sitting in a chair. And the air smelled just like death as they played his last request, with an overdose hovering in the air. Oh, but life had lost its fun, and there's nothing to be done except trade his house that he bought on the GI Bill for a flag draped casket on a local hero's hill. And there's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes, and Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. The little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radio. John Prine there. Yeah, hello, Chris Smith. Hello, Kim. Yeah, that's right. Last time I saw you guys was when John Prine was in Beaver Dam, Kentucky, there at the Beaver Dam Amphitheater. What a great concert, though. That was awesome. So glad we got to see that. And Holly Richard, hello. Thank you very much. Holly's on Facebook. Joel Camarino, Kansas City. What's up, man? How you doing? And David Roberts, hey, man. Calvin, what's up? All right, good to see all you guys. Now, Todd requested this one, but I know that we can all sing this one together. So get ready, tune your vocals up. Key of D. Let's sing it together, y'all. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? He said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. When I was a child, my family would travel back to western Kentucky where the parents were born, to a backwards old town so often remembered, so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? He said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. Well, sometimes we float down, right down the Green River, abandoned old prison up on Adria Hill, lost it, where the air smelled like snakes and we shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. I'm sorry if y'all were singing along, I screwed it up. Yes, and Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? He said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. All right. Well, the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, tortured the timber and strip mined the land. They dug for the coal and the land was forsaken, and they wrote it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? He said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. All right. When I die, let my ashes float down the green river. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, 5 miles away from wherever I land. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. He said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. All right. Everybody get loud on this last one. Let's send it all the way up to heaven. Everybody together. 1, 2, 3, 1. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. He said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. He said, Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. There's some for John Prine. We'll do some more later, but I had some requests for some originals and one off the new album that I definitely want to do. This is the title track, actually, from my brand new album. If you guys haven't got it yet, I know that it's on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, all the digital places that you would get it. If you want a physical copy of the CD, you can get that here, and I'm going to put it in the chat. Now, you guys on Facebook, you won't see this, what I'm putting on here, but the YouTube people, because I'm only able to chat directly to my YouTube subscribers. But maybe Tamara will put that on Facebook. I think she's done it already, maybe. But anyhow, and then here's also a link to the exclusive hats and shirts that came out with that album. And you can get either one of those on there. Bruce Morris, thanks for tuning in. You missed Driving with the Devil Tonight. We did that earlier for, I think my sister requested that one. And Steve Johnson, hello. Good to see you. Jerry Westerfield, you had a request a minute ago I saw fly by, and I can't remember what it was. So hit me up again, Jared, if I haven't already done that one. And the rest of you guys tuning in, I'll try to get to all the requests I can. Sometimes I'll forget. We may run out of time tonight, and if we do, of course, I'll do it. Next time we're on, I'll make a note of it, and we'll try to get you in next time. So I'll get to as many as I can. And Jimmy Graves, I didn't get to see what you said there. The chat already rolled by, but he says great, good tribute. Thanks, buddy. Love you. So let's do a holler and swaller before we get on to this title track of my new album. Raise them up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Holler up and swaller. Okay, so this song, Minor Bird, Jerry Westerfield says that he's out in New Mexico. He says he was blasting Minor Bird at work today, and let me tell you, you got fans out here, brother. That's awesome. That's great, man. Well, thanks for that. Turn it up loud. So this one is the title track off the new album. It's called Minor Bird. Minor bird, you know all the words. You just sing the songs that you've always heard. Isn't there something that you'd like to say? Something you've held at bay. Minor bird, you have friends. Where are they now as you sit on your lonely bough while the evening turns into night? Have they all taken flight? Minor bird, all you lonely little thing, minor bird, just sing. Minor bird, you know all the words. You just sing songs that you've always heard. Isn't there something that you'd like to say? Something you've held at bay? Minor bird, oh, the stars outshine you, the moonlight blinds you. Your stage is just a facade. It's a place you feel closer to God. Minor bird, oh, you lonely little thing. Minor bird, oh, you lonely little thing. Minor bird, oh, you lonely little thing. Minor bird, just sing. Just sing. All your friends, where are they now? As you sit on your lonely bough, while the night turns into day, have they all flown away? Oh, the stars outshine you, the moonlight blinds you. The curtains on your stage are drawn, and you feel the impending dawn. Minor bird, oh, you lonely little thing. Minor bird, oh, you lonely little thing. Minor bird, you don't owe me anything. Minor bird, just sing. Just sing. Minor bird, you know all the words. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's good to be with you guys tonight. Quick tune up here. Give her a quick tune job, and we'll be off and running. We were doing some John Prine. If you guys are just tuning in, we were doing some John Prine earlier. We'll do some more before we're done here tonight. But I've got an episode of Song Sunday this week that's coming up. I'll be definitely be doing a John Prine tribute there. But we've lost several of them here lately. I had also, and if you guys aren't subscribed on YouTube, go ahead and jump over there now and hit subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and you'll be notified every time I do an episode. But I did an episode for a tribute for Kenny Rogers, and then for Bill Withers and Joe Diffie just lately too. But what reminds me of that is my friend Joe Terry requests some Bill Withers here. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's gonna stay. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I can't leave a young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Lord, it's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Oh, yeah. And I know, 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 I need to leave the young thing alone, but there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Yeah. Well, there ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Thank you. I say thank you as if I could hear you clap. I'm just imagining that you may be clapping right now. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. Seriously though, this is a thrill. It's fun to play for you guys and to chat and talk and know that you guys are there listening. So speaking of that, here's a request. Actually, a few of you guys have requested this one. So it goes out to all of you. I believe it's the first time I've pulled out the harmonica tonight that I know of. If I'm wrong, tell me. And Jared Westerfield, 21. Absolutely. We'll do that one right after this one. So this is an old school Brasher Bogue song called Perfect Little World. Y'all sing along if you know it. The color of your eyes matches the shade of the passenger side of my Chevrolet pickup truck, so it must be love. My first fist fight was defending you. I was 10 years old. Even then I knew it was just one of the signs from up above. And all our friends up in the city, they might look at us with pity, 'cause you're my redneck gal, I'm your white trash man, the pawn shop ring on your left hand, shimmering off of your Pabst Blue Ribbon can. I gave it to you, you gave me a world, now it's those two boys, that little girl, you and I in a perfect little world. All right. When the wind dies down and the night is still, we fall asleep to the song of a whippoorwill in our double wide palace in paradise. This summer it's hot, but we got a gotta stay cool. The AC shot, so I bought a little pool at the Kmart store. Got it on sale, half price. And as the stock market's crashing, we'll sit and watch our children splashing. 'Cause you're my redneck gal, I'm your white trash man. The pawn shopper ring on your left hand, you're shimmering off of your Pabst Blue Ribbon can. Alright, I gave it to you, you gave me a whirl. Now it's those two boys, that little girl, and you and I in a perfect little world. Ooh, ooh, you and I in a perfect little world, in a perfect little world. The color of your eyes matches the shade of the passenger side of my Chevrolet pickup truck. So it must be love. Thanks very much. Oh, I can see you clapping. Jared and Road Dog and Danielle using the emojis to let me know that they're there. Chris Lee, I have no idea where my drummer is. You know, you should come over with a mask or something. Well, I don't know how you'd sing or play drums with all the things that you'd have to be allowed in this house according to CDC. But, I don't know, video conference call? This is my drummer, Chris Lee. I miss you. I can't tell you guys. I miss my band. We're not able to get together and play. It sucks. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still a perfect little world. I was thinking that while we were playing this song. And when Dustin and I actually wrote that song, it was 2008, and we're going through the biggest recession I think of my time. And when we started to write that song, I was thinking of all the most redneck things I could think of. You know, when people growing up poor out in the country and not even knowing, you know, that you're poor. You're so poor, you know, you wouldn't even know what a recession was. So I was thinking about that and how, you know, you don't have to have those financial things or whatever to be having a good time. And I've noticed that really applies right now because, you know, we're not getting out and doing anything. We're just enjoying the company of our own, you know, family, you know, this nuclear family. And but it's pretty cool. There's been some awesome moments. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm stir crazy. I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to play for you guys. I'm ready to see other people outside of my family. But there are some things that we definitely need to consider, you know, and not take for granted. The other day we were over I live across from a school, and there's a empty parking lot there, and they have really nice concrete over there. The kids call it the smooth concrete. And so they've been loving it. Like 3-4 times a day, they're wanting to go over there with their bikes and their scooters and stuff. And so we all get up, we go over there, walk over there, scoot, ride over there, and we just go around in circles and stuff and race and do whatever. And the kids are having a blast, and we get to have a blast with them. And the other day, Towns and I went over there by ourselves, and I was like, well, yeah, what do you want to do? And he was like, I don't know, let's just ride in circles and talk. And I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. Yeah, Towns is 9 years old. He's getting to the point where, well, you know, he's growing up. He's, you know, thinks about different things or whatever. And so, you know, I worry about that as a dad, you know, losing that contact and connection with him. So that was really cool, and I love that, and I do not take that kind of stuff for granted. And the other day we were all in the backyard. My next door neighbor came over, and her mother, she said, Andy, would you mind singing for my mother? It's her birthday. And I think she said she was 93 years old. And so she went back in the house and got her mom to come back out. And when her mom came out, was fixing to get into the car to take her somewhere, me and Tamara and all the kids sang her happy birthday, and it was the coolest thing. It was so much, and she loved it so much. So it's the little things, guys. Hang on to it. It's little things like a holler and a swaller right now, and also a happy birthday to Bruce Morris. That's right. This one goes out to Bruce. Let's holler and swaller for Bruce on the count of 3. Now here we go. 1, 2, 3. Holler and swaller. Cold as a mountain stream. Okay, I got a few requests. Chris Lee, my drummer, Chris Lee. Don't let me forget that one. I'd love to go back and play that one, but I've got several requests that I want to get to before I forget. Brian Ray, yours is one. Jared, yours is one. And I got another one for Todd, too, that I wanted to do. So, and anybody else, keep them coming in. We're going to go just a little bit longer. This one's off the new album. This is called 21. We were doing everything except what we'd been told. I remember you being fearless. I had an IROC. I was saving my change for gasoline, so we could steal away into the darkness. It was the simple things, so elusive now it seems. A place to park in a dopamine reaction. How could we forget the way we felt in the moment? The sweat, the heat, the moonlight, and the passion. We said things like forever, even though we had no right to. How could we know? How could we know? We've been bitching since we turned 21. Wasn't life supposed to be more than this? Wasn't life supposed to be fun? Sometimes it's like there's nothing left to look forward to, and it's all been done. Leaves me wishing we were 21. You see, lately I've been thinking about the good old days, honey, and I wonder where we got off track. Whatever happened to the heart and soul? It was as easy once as turning up the radio. Whoever thought we'd lose the taste for rock and roll? We'd sing out loud, drunk and wild, as if it were the last time. How could we know? How could we know? We've been bitching since we turned 21. Wasn't life supposed to be more than this? Wasn't life supposed to be fun? Well, looking back is all you got to look forward to when it's all been done. Leaves me wishing we were 21. Oh, we were so cool once, and we thought that we knew it all. We were in love and we were young and strong. We were so damn sure that we'd be long gone before we ever got old. But we've been bitching since we turned 21. I thought life was gonna be more than this. Wasn't life supposed to be fun? Well, looking back is all you got to look forward to when it's all been done. Leaves me wishing we were 21. Well, looking back is all you got to look forward to when it's all been done. Leaves me wishing, oh, leaves me wishing, leaves me wishing. you and I were the last of our kind, that'd be fine. I turned off the news today. It's the same thing all the time. Seems like the whole world's up in arms. And I lifted my head just in time to see you walk into the room. And a cold, cruel world starts feeling warm. Warmer, baby, than you and I were the last of our kind, that'd be fine. My world begins and ends with you. There's no reason for going out to explore. It's alright here. I want nothing more, and I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing but you. If I seem to be angry, it's just that the state of the world today has put a dark cloud on my brain. And those jokes on the hill, sit back and watch while it all burns down. But baby, lean in close and you'll hear me say, oh yeah, yeah, you and I were the last of our kind, that'd be fine. My world begins and ends with you. There's no reason for going out to explore. It's alright here. I want nothing more, and I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing but you. If you and I were the last of our kind, that'd be fine. If you and I were the last of our kind, that'd be fine. My world begins and ends with you. There's no reason for going out to explore. It's alright here. I want nothing more, and I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing but you. Thanks guys so much. Putting up a little chat here from my folks on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. Here's another, that's another one from the CD, and thank you for the request. There's the link if anybody missed it, to buy a physical copy of that CD, and we will send it over to you. Oh yeah. And then also here are links to the, and I do appreciate you guys sending tips. You know, anything is awesome. It doesn't matter. You may think it's nothing much, but it means a lot. Thank you guys so much for doing that. So there are the links to hit that tip jar. Thank you guys. And let's look at the chat here. Let's see. Tina, hello. Good to see you. Oh, well, that's awesome. Dance around and sing around and forget about being locked in the house. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad, guys. Hey, I tell you what, it really helps me out a lot too. And Elizabeth, hey, well, I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't talked to your dad, Jim. Jim's birthday's coming up. Good friend of mine. And it's at the end of April. We had planned to go have this whole tour up there, up around Milwaukee and going up to Wisconsin at the end of April. But no, I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, we're pretty much locked down to the state of Kentucky at least until May 1st. And and I think it's going to stay that way. But I think it's going to go out further than that is what I'm saying. Sorry, I get scatterbrained when I look at the chat and I'm trying to talk at the same time. I can barely do more than one thing at a time. So anyway, Tanya, Henry, good to see you. And Brad, yeah, I saw that you ordered that. And thank you guys so much to everybody who has ordered a copy of Mind a Bird, whether it be the physical copies that will ship out to you, or a shirt or a hat, or whether you download it or streaming it on Spotify, Pandora, all of those places. Thank you guys. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. This album has been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. It's been work, but it's been good, fun work, and I've enjoyed it. I'm super proud of it. And the thing that I've been wanting throughout this, process of 5 years that it's taken me to get from the start of this recording process to putting the album out is that I want to know what you guys think about it. So it's really awesome to finally be able to share it with you. So thank you guys who have already picked up your copies, and the rest of you guys, you can find it online. Or you can get a physical copy through one of these links that we're sharing with you on Facebook and on YouTube chats there. Hey, Josh Lilly. Ooh, boy. I don't know. He's sitting on the tractor. He wants to hear some Stranglehold. I don't know. We'll see about that. Maybe. All right. I want to do this one for Brian Ray. By request. I think we did this a couple days ago. And by the way, guys, I'll do another live stream. We're going live again Saturday night, and we'll go a little longer Saturday night too. We'll have some more time. But at any rate, here's some Jason Isbell, and I'll make sure to post about that. You guys will know. Decoration Day, and I knew the Hill Boys had put him away, but my daddy wasn't afraid. He said we'd fight till the last Lawson's last living day. Well, I never knew how it all got started. A problem with Holland before we were born, and I don't know the name of the boy we tied down and beat till he just couldn't walk anymore. But I know the caliber in Daddy's chest, and I know what Holland Hill drives. The state let him go, but I guess it's the best, 'cause nobody needs all us Lawsons alive. Daddy said one of the boys would come by, the laundryman's favorite son. He said beat him real good, but don't dare let him die. And if you see Holland Hill run, well, I said they ain't give us trouble before, that we ain't brought down on ourselves. Put a train to my back and my ear to the floor, and I'll send all the Hill Boys to hell. I'll send all the Hill Boys to hell. Decoration Day, and I've got a family in Mobile Bay, and I ain't never seen my daddy's grave. But that don't bother me, it ain't marked anyway, 'cause I got dead brothers in Lauderdale South, and I've got dead brothers in East Tennessee, and my daddy got shot right in front of his house. He had no one to fall on but me. It's Decoration Day. And I got a mind to go spit on his grave. If I was a hill, I'd put him away. And I'd fight till the last Lawson's last living day. Fight till the last Lawson's last living day. Fight till the last Lawson's last living day. All right. It's called Decoration Day, written by Jason Isbell, and that was he recorded that on a Drive-By Truckers album. So here's one, Chris Lee, you requested this one earlier. Thanks for sticking around, buddy. I'm gonna try. I haven't done this one in a while either. I can't remember exactly where I do this one at. Oh gosh. What's that? This is a Townes Van Zandt song. Won't say I love you, babe. Won't say I need you, babe. But I'm gonna get you, babe. And I will not do you wrong. Living's mostly wasting time. And I waste my share of mine. But it don't ever feel too good. So let's not take too long. You're smooth as glass. And I'm a gentleman. We got the earth to lie upon, the sky to talk about. Days up and down they come, like rain on a conga drum. Forget most, remember some, but don't turn none away. Everything is not enough, and nothing's too much to bear. Where you've been is good and gone. All you keep is the getting there. To live is to fly, all low and high. So shake the dust off of your wings and the sleep out of your eyes. Yes. Goodbye to all my friends. It's time to go again. Think of all the poetry and the picking down the line. I miss the system here. The bottom's low and the treble's clear. But it don't pay to think too much on things you leave behind. I will be gone, but it won't be long. I'll be bringing back the melodies and the rhythms that I find. To live is to fly, all low and high. So shake the dust off of your wings and the sleep out of your eyes. Shake the dust off of your wings and the sleep out of your eyes. We've all got holes to fill, and them holes are all that's real. Some fall on you like a storm, sometimes you dig your own. Time is yours to take, and the day's for you to some toil upon the sea, some toil upon the stone. To live is to fly all low and high. So shake the dust off of your wings and sleep out of your eyes. Shake the dust off of your wings, tears out of your eyes. Thank you guys very much. Hey, Crystal, good to see you, and good request. Okay, I'll see if I can get to that one. And then thank you, Chris. And hey, by the way, I started writing a song for John Prine the other day, the morning after I'd heard the news about John. And so I'd love to show that to you, Chris Lee. I'd play it for the rest of you guys, but I don't really have it all together yet. But anyway, and Amy, thank you so much. Amy Thill, thank you over on Facebook. And Gary, what's up? He's ready for a holler and swaller. I am too. Raise him up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Holler and swaller. All right, we're getting ready to close her out here, guys. Just a couple more for y'all. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're on YouTube and you haven't subscribed already, just subscribe to my channel. Just click it. It doesn't cost anything. And then you'll be notified every time I do my weekly episode. Or anytime I post anything. Sometimes I just randomly post stuff. This coming week, I'm going to do a week-long John Prine tribute. So you guys, if you're fans of John Prine, maybe you'll want to check that out. And also, if you're watching from Facebook, jump over, do me a favor, before you log off the computer tonight, jump over to YouTube and just subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. It does not cost a single thing. It'll just notify you when I put up a video. That's it. And it really does help. So thank you guys so much for considering that. Thank you guys for hitting the tip jar tonight through either PayPal or Venmo. That has helped us tremendously already, and we cannot thank you guys enough for that. And all you guys jumping out there and getting the album, ordering t-shirts and merchandise. I know musicians like me, this kind of stuff is keeping us afloat right now. So thank you so much. We do appreciate it. And I'll be back Saturday. So I'm going to do, we're going to wrap this up with just a couple more songs. But come back Saturday. I'll make a post. If you're subscribed on YouTube, you'll just be notified just like that as soon as I go live. But plan on Saturday evening, probably around the same time. We'll just go a little bit longer. So let's see, a couple more requests here. I'm going to do this one. We're going to do one more for John Prine. The lonesome friends of science say the world could end most any day. Wait, I'm doing it wrong. There we go. The lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. Well, if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live down deep inside my head, where long ago I made my bed. I get my mail in Tennessee, my wife, my kids, and the dog and me. Poor planet Pluto now never stood a chance no how when he was uninvited to the interplanetary dance. Once a mighty planet there, now just an ordinary star, hanging out in Hollywood in some old funky sushi bar. The lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. Well, if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live down deep inside my head, where long ago I made my bed. I get my mail in Tennessee, My wife, my dogs, the kids, and me. The Vulcan lives in Birmingham. Sometimes he just don't give a damn. His head is full of bumblebees. His pride, it hangs below his knees. Venus left him long ago for a guy named Mars from Idaho. The Vulcan sent a wedding gift, 3-legged stool and a wheelchair lift. Those bastards and their white lab coats who experiment on mountain goats best leave the universe alone. It's not their business, not their home. I go to sleep and it never rains. My dog predicts hurricanes. Smell a storm from a mile away. That's all the news we have today. Lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. Well, if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live down deep inside my head, where long ago I made my bed. I get my mail in Tennessee. The kids, my wife, the dogs, and me. There's some John Prine for you guys. All right, I got one more for you. Thank you again for being here tonight, and we'll see you again Saturday. I'll post about it. I want to say hi to Aunt Lisa real quick. Saw you in there. And Mage Larry, wash hands. Absolutely, I agree with you. Let's all wash our hands. Let's stay inside. Practice social distancing. Hello, Pam Dino. Love you. Good to see you on here. And if you guys want to hang out, I'm going to do this last song. And then I'm going to chat for just a few minutes with you guys before we log off tonight. So thanks again for being here. You guys stay safe. Remember, we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this together. Holler and swaller. Amen. We'll send this one out like we've been doing lately, not only to the men and women in the U.S. military that protect and serve for this country, but also all of our workers that are still going to work, all of our essential workers, all the people in the medical field that are keeping us alive, going to work, making it happen, the real heroes. This is called By God, written by myself and my friend Dustin Bowe. By God, I pledge allegiance any damn where I want to, and you better believe my son will too. As for this war, who can say for sure who's really right or wrong? But I'm feeling alright about being over on the side I'm on. By God. But if you're looking for a fight, by God, you found one. We can go hand to hand. Oh, brother, we can bring the big gun. I ain't afraid to die for what I believe in. I may go down swinging, but I'll still be standing. By God. So I guess I'll keep this old cross here around my neck, next to Granddaddy's dog tags, like a shield to my chest. And I'll live and let you live, and brother, you can do the same for me. And when my time comes, no matter where I am, I know where I'll be. My God. but I'll still be standing. By God, I know my mettle and I know His strength. By God, I take on anything. You won't shut me up or test my faith, 'cause I know God still has a place around here. But if you still want to fight, by God, you found one. We can do it hand to hand. Oh, brother, we can bring the big guns. I ain't afraid to die for what I believe in. I may go down swinging, but I'll still be standing. Right by God, I may go down swinging, but I'll still be standing. By God, by God, I pledge allegiance any damn where I want to. And you better believe my son will too. All right, see you guys soon. Y'all stay safe. Minor bird, you know all the words. You just sing the songs that you've always heard. Isn't there something that you'd like to say? Something you've held at bay? Minor bird, you have friends. Where are they now while you sit on your lonely bough as the evening turns into night? Have they all taken flight? Minor bird, oh, you lonely little thing, minor bird, just sing. Minor bird, you know all the words. You just sing the songs that you've always heard. Isn't there something that you'd like to say? Something you've held at bay? Minor bird, oh, the stars outshine you, the moonlight blinds you. Your state is just a facade, a place you feel closer to God. Minor bird, oh, you lonely little thing, minor bird, oh, you lonely little thing, minor bird, oh, you lonely little thing, minor bird, just sing. All your friends, where are they now as you sit on your lonely bough while the night turns into day? Have they all flown away?
stars outshine you, the moonlight blinds you. The curtains on your stage are drawn, and you feel the impending dawn. Mine a bird, oh, you lonely little thing. Mine a bird, oh, you lonely little thing. Mine a bird, you don't owe me anything. Mine a bird, just sing. Mine a bird, you know all the words.